afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes? And where is it? We didn't know. Well, we are still on this Saturday afternoon, albeit moody and miserable, just like I've been the last couple of days. Hence why you didn't see a video Friday like I wanted, because I came home on Thursday and I went through two 2-inch ball valves and I've still got a drip, which is driving me nuts. On top of that, I had I would say a leak, not a drip, from the non-return valve for the skimmer line, because by rights I should have been moving a couple of fish in today, because the plan was to run everything through the skimmer line, so then everything gets wet, gets PP'd and everything else. And yet it's a case of I start it up and then I have to check. And so far I've had to cut, well, let me show you. Watch for it, break for it. There it goes. And it seems to be dripping from the fucking thing here. So it can stay as it is for the minute. I can handle a drip like that for the moment, even though it's driving me nuts. And as you can see, I've had to cut this a couple of times to get it back to the position it needs to be in. So yeah, and I found out why water was coming back even though I'd put the non-return valve in. It's because there's a slice in the pipe just there. You couldn't write this shit, could you? You really couldn't write this shit. And because I've had to take this out, it got cut there. And then with the non-return valve, I've had to cut it there and down there. So, but all that is running now. I've just got to get the Tempest lagged, because I'm going to lag this one completely. And why have you taken the boxes down, Vince? I hear you scream. Because I went to get to the valve, and it was a fucking struggle, because the wood was sitting out here, and then trying to get round to it was an absolute arsehole. So yeah, I've taken it down, and because like I say, I've had it running, so I know where I need my little viewing panel, and they both come up at exactly the same time, which is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Really was. Equal T at the top. Make sure everything is exactly the same. Runs like a dream. But I had a drip on this one, so I'm just waiting for some CT1 to go off, and then we can fire the system up. But hence why I am going round and getting everything re-insulated. And once I've done that, I can then get the paintbrush out. Well, no, I won't. That's condensated all on the outside already. Shit me. Maybe get it painted so everything blends in. I've boxed in down here with a couple of screws, and I've boxed the front off there with a couple of screws. I'm getting a cap for that tomorrow. Thank you, Aquatic. We shall see Aquatic tomorrow. And what I've got is the wash pump is underneath. The out is connected up to the ball valve, which then goes to the spray bar. And then you've got the in for this pump. I haven't cut this pipe here any lower until I know what I'm doing here. And the reason I say that is I've got to take that out and replace it with a bolt, another bulkhead, so I can then connect that to that, and then that is the wash pump sorted. Be pulling from the clean side up, over, back in. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Just how Matt wanted it to go. Right, so pump pipe work works fine for the skimmer. I've got the pipe work coming out for the bottom drain line, and of course that's another thing, I can't start putting the bottom drain line together until I got the goddamn pump, because I'm never going to squeeze it down there and be able to get bends and stuff on it to get it in the right position. So it's going to go right there next door to the 10,000. So it'll come from the 10,000 out, it's going to come across in, along, straight up into the shower. As we say, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So then there we go. But yeah, I got a bit of insulation to put in there. I got some more insulation to put in around here. I'm going to stop around here because I can see me having to fucking change that, because that is really driving me nuts. So yeah, that bit's coming tomorrow. I've got rubber that goes down to 2-inch there, because the 20,000 pump has got a 2-inch outlet on it. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. These are doing really well. They are looking absolutely awesome. Definitely starting to see some growth on them, that's for sure. And what I might do is I might even take you underwater with them later. New plant from Ma. Nice. Now I've got a proper triffid. Yeah. Get the other one potted in. Just got to get some moss now to put in around them, and I've got plenty of them, plenty of that on the lean-to roof. So that's not going to be a problem. Get this used up over there, and I think that will be us ready to rock and roll. Turn the skimmer back on, top it back up, and I mean, we came out at literally just under 13,000 litres. I'm happy with that. Bigger and better than what I had. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and drain the main vein, and then I'll pick you back up in a bit. Oh, well, my little fruit bats. I think that's all the drips sorted. I've got to tidy up in here, that's for sure. I've had a little switch round on a few things. I've still got to take the drum apart so I can get the outlet changed for the cold feed. But other than that, I'm chuffed to bits. So it's been running for a little while now, and I've put some hydrogen peroxide in there to try and negate the PP, and then what I will do, being attacked by a broom there, once I've had a tidy up, and I've had something to eat, we will come back to you and show you what I've been up to. Back in a bit. Well, my little freak bats, I know it's a short but sweet one today, but we are running. We are running. And I've got inside nice and tidied up and all looking sweet, ready for the Ickle Nicky coming to visit tomorrow. Yes, we've got Ickle Nick's koi pond coming tomorrow. So, yeah, let me spin you round. So, here we go, look. Oh, looking all nice and tidy and sweet. That drip is driving me nuts. I am gonna lag the drum, but I won't lag that until I know it's running leak free. Just like we are now running leak free over here on the skimmer line. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, chuffed to fucking bits. New plant from Ma. Just got to get some moss in there now. These are doing well, and one day next week we will have a look through these because they've done some growing, some of them in there, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll take the tape off of there now. I'll take the tape off there now. There we go, all stuck up. Everything's all stuck up, ready and waiting. So like I say, it's just the drum to do now. I got a visit from Ickle Nicky's koi pond coming tomorrow, and he's going to give me an end cap for there. I've still got to take the drum apart so I can take the amalgam out and replace that bulkhead fitting there with the amalgam for a 2-inch ball fitting, so I can get the wash pump up and running. We will do one day next week. We will go through these because some of these are really starting to put some size on now. So yeah, that's how we're looking out here, or should I say in here. Pipework's all looking tickety-boo. That is driving me nuts, and it will get changed. But I tell you what, I'm quite impressed with this here skimmer. Now, I was wrong in the thought that I thought you could shut this off and it would still let water through. But let me show you. You do that and but if you leave it fully open, you get a gentle pull, as you can see. But there's a lot still making it through and back down that way. You see what I mean? You can see it trailing off, look. But if you give this a little twist, not too much, I'll get that sweet spot just right. No, too much. I had it sitting right earlier. There we go. Now she's off like a whirlpool. And trust me, it really has cleared the surface of the pond, that's for sure. And at the same time, I can see me bottom drain, look. But I got my polystyrene back up, so it should keep the temperature in there back to normal. But yeah, there we go. Roughly around, I might go a little bit higher, but we'll wait until we got the capping stones and that in. So here we go, guys. I've got one filter system running, which means I'll give it 24 hours and then I think we could bring the guys back home from the front garden. Can't wait. truly, truly, truly can't wait. And as I said, guys, I know it's been a bit short but sweet, but we are back tomorrow for the last Sunday live of the year. So we will catch you then, same time, same place, 2 o'clock. But as always, guys and girls, don't forget to like, share and subscribe and all that shimizzle. I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you are great. And we will see you tomorrow.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.